Welcome. This is Fashion, Art and Media. I am Lydia Cutler, and today with me is one lady who has done great as a milliner down in England, featured in high fashion magazines. And I'm so happy that she's here. And by the way, she's one of my best friends. Welcome. Can you introduce yourself, sweetheart?
Hi, thank you, Lydia, for having me. Love you too.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Linda Mirembe, and I'm a milliner at Milliner Millinery. I started my journey into millinery about 13 years ago when I signed up for millinery course. It just happened by accident. I wanted jewelry, but anyway, I think the universe wanted me to go into millinery first. So I got taught by a milliner who worked for the late Queen Mother's milliner. So she had a lot of experience, about 50 years worth of experience. So I learned from the best. So she taught me a lot of things, mostly basics. And the first thing that she told me is that if you are very creative, you can make or you can turn anything into fashion. You can make a hat out of paper, sticks, anything. Like you can make wearable art. So she said, I'm just teaching you basics. And the first thing I learned was using cinnamon.
Wow.
And this is like sort of a base. It's a wooden base that you steam the cinnamon. It's made from banana fiber.
Right.
And then you mold it into shape. I have lots of hat blocks that I can shape to make hats. And around 2011, because I'd been making fascinators for friends, family, so I was encouraged to actually go into business. And my now business partner then encouraged me. Ikeke Media told me to sign up for, there was a fashion show called Fashion Designers, I think, and Craft, awards. So initially I was really scared because it was called Young Awards, and I asked him if it was they were accepting like grown-ups, and he said, yeah, it's also for mature, designers, not just young, the young ones who had just finished fashion school. And so I applied for that, and that was around November. And I remember the lady, I had like eight pieces. So she called me in and said, oh, let me see what you have. So I went there and she was asking me about something press. Do you have some press? And so, when you're going for a fashion show, you have to have some kind of write up. I had nothing. But I told her, you know what, this is really, really what I want. I'm just so excited. Just give me a chance. And she was really good. She's called Joanna. And at that show, they were giving, I think, the one who takes the first prize to go to showcase in the United States. So I was just happy. I didn't care if I won or anything. I was just happy that to be like my headpieces were going to be on my hats were going to be on that show. So that was the first opportunity I got. And I remember then I went for there was a bridal fair.
London Fashion Week, Fashion Finest.
Fashion with Fashion Finest. So so at that time we were working with Enoch from Ikeke Media, and he was telling me what to do. This is what you need to do for press, and so he became my PR, and so he handles everything, my marketing, PR. So I just do the creative bit. So then because he's from like background, journalist background, and he does PR. So I was really lucky to have him partner with me. So so when I did the fashion show, they had the pictures, like you sent them to Uganda, so they were published in Monitor magazine, the national newspaper. So that was my first publication. So that was really, really good. And then, the first show that I was telling you about, the one I did, I got a chance because they were going to take the person who had won to the US, but I don't know, for some reason, I ended up getting a sponsorship to go do Maryland Fashion Week. So that was really a blessing. So yeah, and that year I did Maryland Fashion Week, and that was before we met for the Mahogany, the writer show. So, but by then I was getting really more shows. I did the PR, was it Ireland, with Omoyole's Tolu. There was fashion PR. They had a show. I think, what was it called? It was around Africa Day.
Right.
In Dublin in May. So I did that one as well. So I ended up doing 2 international shows in 2012. So and then I did Mahogany. I did 2 Mahogany shows, which was really good, and I appreciate the organizers, because it really boosted my confidence, and I said more really elaborate, like headpieces for catwalk. And then in 2013, before 2013, I got published in, it was 2013 when I got published in Vogue, one of the headpieces, and it featured, sorry, I wanted to share, it's fun. It featured the Ugandan flag, the headpiece that I done for Uganda. So I was really, really proud to have my my country presented in Vogue. And then I had another publication from Vogue, and then Elle, and in 2013 I had I introduced headbands, headwear, ready to wear Olivia headpieces, headbands, and then I started introducing more stuff. Then yeah, since then I've been published in Elle, several magazines in Surrey, your Surrey wedding magazines.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Vogue, Bride and Groom. This is from Uganda. That actually says the lady is Miss Uganda, and wearing my headpiece, Miss Uganda, Uganda.
Wow.
And yeah, Elle, I've got 3 magazines from Elle, and more, yeah, I did another Vogue, and what else? Yeah, so I've done also what's it called, London hat exhibitions since 2016. My hat, the hats have been featured in the national exhibition during Hat Week. We had one recently, but because of COVID, it was difficult to, I couldn't make it, but my hat was on display. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, no, that's good. This is interesting. You've achieved so much. And because you come from Africa, I would like to say, on behalf of all Africans, I would like to say, congratulations, well done.
Thank you, thank you. And also, I would like to say, I don't think I would have done this by myself. I've had a strong support team behind me. I've had my family, I've had good friends who have been really encouraging. I've had repeat customers. I've had photographers. I really, honestly, in this business, you really need to have people who encourage you. I've had
Exactly.
really nice photographers, makeup artists who have really become my friend. There's one, Yana. She's been very, very good at inspiring me. She brings up an idea and then I get inspired to do something.
Right.
The models as well. I'm so grateful because sometimes we think you need these people in this industry. You really need these people, and they like you do the Aberdeen Fashion Week. You know how it is. You need photographers, you need models, you need makeup artists. They really make this whole thing.
That's
You
right.
know, and we need also people like you who do the shows, because when you're upcoming, you really need to put your work out there, because you can't sit in the house or wherever you're working from. No one is going to see it.
Exactly.
So I'm so grateful for the shows that I did in the beginning, because they help boost my confidence. And I'm grateful for the people that I've had around me, my business partner, my family and friends, and the photographers who some are like family now, and like the makeup artists. Yeah, so the models as well. Like I end up like having sort of an attachment to them. And
I know.
there's some like who are like there's one that I've always have been like Yasmin. She became a good friend. First she was a model for me, and then she's a good friend. She's like family. So I'm so grateful because it's introduced me to a whole new world. I know it's very tough. It's very tough, but you have to believe in what you're doing.
Exactly.
And, I used to have doubts in the beginning, but like I said, when I started getting all these publications, I said thinking, you know, sometimes you do have doubts and you're thinking, but then when you have those publications, you look back and you think, I must be doing something right. And that helped me push me when you're feeling a little bit down, because not everything is going to go smoothly. But you just have to keep moving if you really, really, really love what you do. And I really enjoy what I'm doing. I love it. And thank you so much for having me. And
just before we complete this, how can people wanting to buy products from you, your fascinators, your hats, any accessories you make, how can they contact you?
I have a website. It's linmir.com. It's LINMIR.com. And my Facebook is Linmir Milliner, Linmir. And Twitter is Linmir Milliner, I think, as well. And Instagram is Linmir Milliner.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but you will have, we need your links to attach with this video so that people can get to see your work, and they can, if they want to buy from you, they can, they know where to go.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Lydia. Thank you for giving me this platform to introduce myself. And I thank you so much for everything.
Pleasure is all mine.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye, take care.